Hey, what's up there, guys? Ghost here, bringing you another developer diary. And the reason why I'm actually doing it in a helmet is few people said that they have problems looking at my face because they're gonna view me differently, but that's actually not the main reason. The main reason for it is because I wanted to show that actually head bobbling is fine. Across my career as a machine director, everybody criticized me. Well, not everybody. Let's say a lot of directors and viewers criticized me for over-exaggerated head bobbling. And I want to deny it. Some scenes did have exaggerated head bobbling. Usually sometimes I emphasize, but most of the time I probably did it overboard. However, I just want to show that when you see no emotion in somebody's face, my wonderful Jango Fett helmet, which is not as good as I wanted it to be, is present here. But I just wanted to show that when you talk, you do move your head, and it does create a wobble effect. Of course, I'm more of an arm person. When I talk, I usually use my arms, not my head. There's a lot of people who actually do this like blah, blah, motions with their head instead of their arms. So when I talk, I sometimes do use my head. If you watched my previous ones with the camera, anyway, I didn't talk much because I was actually focusing on my monitor and actually playing a game while talking at the same time. However, now I can more or less show the plausibility that you do move your head once in a while, and I'm trying not to actually do it on purpose. But if you just go back and watch me just talk, you'll see that I do move my head and my arms a lot. But let's get on with the developer diary. First things first, somebody said, stop doing the developer diary and give me a little more. And I'm like, these things take me like 10 minutes to do, 15. It doesn't impact my production for Elites of War episode 10. Absolutely, it does not impact. It's not the case. What is the case is my laziness most of the time, and the fact that I have other things to do, and sometimes I just want to do my commentaries for my other channel. I have a lot of things going on. It's not like I'm sitting in front of a computer and only doing that. I played Mass Effect 3 out of completely. I just passed Mass Effect 1, and I'm just passing Mass Effect 2 right now just to get my wonderful ending again. And I will mention Mass Effect 3 in the future, and I did get the right ending with my proper Shepard. The reason why I'm replaying it, there's specific things that I really want to change just for that, and I really wanted to retell the story again. The latter part of this developer diary, we'll be talking about Mass Effect 3 a lot, especially the indoctrination theory. So guys, stay ahead for that. Maybe we'll catch up with that. Now, once we talk about that, what I have done, not much. I spent some time in the Forge world. I did some forging here and there. Not really much going on in terms of filming. Zero. Zilch nada. I did, however, place a lot of dialogue in the right spots, so they're chronicized. I did get a message from my director guy. He's back in business. He had a little issue with his private issues, but they all got resolved, and thank God everybody's okay in that situation. I'm really happy for him. I'm just glad he mailed me back and pretty much gave his input, and yay! So yeah, I forged a little bit. Unfortunately, I forged on a specific map and I messed it up, so I have to reforge it again. But I have a good feeling about this part. I will say that the parts that are written right now and before that are extremely different from the first part of the film. And why I'm saying that is not because they're drastically different, but I write with my mood and I write at work. When I have free time, I write. And free time, I mean when I don't want to play or I just sit down and like, what am I going to do now? I might as well write something. That's why I have so much stuff written, but not actually written well, so I always usually correct it. And I put a lot of effort in episode 10, and the parts that I just wrote, especially after finishing part 1, they're more out there. They're more faster paced, but faster paced not in terms of action or anything, but story driven, faster paced. A lot of things getting dropped on you right off the bat because I'm not gonna spoil the story, but it requires this fast paced actiony stuff that takes every single bit of your intelligence and proper attention to follow. Because even I lost myself when I was writing a few things. There's a lot of things to take care in, and it's stuff that I'm actually studying, which has something to do with law enforcement, and it's extremely hard to follow. I'm telling you right away. If you're gonna watch this, you better pay attention, because otherwise you'll get lost within the first 20 minutes of the film, and you will never recover from that. Never. I'm scratching myself as if I can feel what I'm scratching. My eye is really scratchy. Maybe I can do this way. Oh yeah, that did feel much better. What I plan to do, well, I did plan to do, this rubber is horrible. I do plan on, finish up my forging. I have few maps I have to forge for the scenes that are already written. Few more voice actors, so expect a voice acting audition video, guys. I will tell you right now, I had 10 more auditions last time I asked for auditions, and 3 of those people got major roles, 4 got secondary roles, and 2 or 3 got like bullshit roles. Does it even make sense? Like 7 people. I think I accepted everybody except those who sounded like they were 15 and under. And by 15 and under, I mean they get squeaky, squeaky voice me. Hey there, can I have you in my cinema, please? And so that's the only people who I didn't take. Everybody else I did take. Everybody is pretty much new cast. There's no repeating cast from the previous episode at all. Well, probably me and one more other guy, but otherwise everybody's fresh, everybody's new, and I'm giving them a big chance. So please, I'm gonna post another audition video. If you do want to audition, remember, just follow directions in the video. Otherwise, I'm not gonna explain myself again. This is my 4th time doing auditioning. Other times I just either deleted or forgot about them. Not auditions, but the video. So I'm gonna redo it again just to give it more current update of what I want and what I need. What's that? That's it. I guess that's it. I guess you can see some Mass Effect 3 gameplay in the background. Some personal stuff. Nothing special. College have midterms. Have one midterm tomorrow on Monday. Well, not tomorrow, but on Monday. And probably gonna, well, not probably gonna be studying for that. And somebody asked me before, I think it was Arbiter, how do you manage to drink machinima, be in college, and have a social life? I manage my time. Well, social life, yeah, it's there, but I haven't talked to my friends for a while. Probably a week. But because me and my friends have like a symbiotic relationship, we're actually all quite busy right now. We're all in our last year of college, and one is planning to move out. He's probably gonna get married soon, and the other one is also busy with his college newspaper. See, the reason why I say school a lot is because that's what I think of college. College is school, and school's a university, so for a place you learn. So college equals university equals school, yada yada yada, and he's taking care of newspaper business. I'm taking care of films for our channel. He's also doing a live short for our channel, so maybe there'll be something going on there. I'm not really sure. We didn't discuss whether they're going to release it on the channel or not. I'm not going to be featured in it. I'm not even going to voice act. I'm just going to promote it. There's nothing there that's going to be of mine. I love doing live action films, but what he's doing is just, I just want to puke in the bucket and forget about it. Because it sounds ridiculous, and it's for his film class, and I don't want to take part in it. I thought about it, but I'm like, my name on that piece of work? No. A bunch of people also asked me about the release date. I don't know. I'm only done with the first part of the film. Ow. And it's not a real microphone. I just like doing it. It looks cool. I like this setup. I never thought of it before, and I use it for Halloween. I love Halloween. I have my Roman soldier real steel armor in the back, so that's gonna be fun. Sorry for the audio, but it's a helmet, so you're gonna listen to a helmet radio. I think that's about it, guys. We're crouching up on an entire 8 minutes of me talking, or 6 minutes, whatever the time is of this thing, and I did show a little head wobbling here and there. Also want to talk about Halo 4, not really, but Mass Effect 3. Now we get to the crown of the jewel. Some of you might know what indoctrination is, and some of you might actually saw some videos that state that Shepard is being indoctrinated. 100% right. I'm down with those people all the way. The moment I reached the last ending part, spoiler alert, it did not make logical sense to me at all. No fucking sense at all. It was bullshit. It was made for you to think that the game is over this way. It's not true. There's so many plot holes within the scene that shouldn't be there, and BioWare is not stupid, guys. They wrote Coder 1 and Coder 2, and unfortunately Coder 2 did end a bit vaguely, but Coder 1, Coder 2, Mass Effect, Dragon Age 1, Mass Effect 2, all those perfect games, and Dragon Age 2 was crap, but there's no way they would mess up Mass Effect. No way they would mess up Mass Effect. And believe me, real ending is right there. It'll be coming out in DLC. If you want, I can do a step-by-step walkthrough of the last mission, of the last sequence that shows you why Shepard is being indoctrinated 100%. So, press like, leave a comment. because if you like this, and don't like it if you don't, because I want to see whether you guys like the helmet. And I hope I showed you guys that helmet wobbling is actually a plausible way to express emotion in machinima. So I hope this was somewhat fun and entertaining. Hopefully you guys saw me. If you want to see my face, here it is, a little bit messed up, but overall, see you later, guys. Right on time, too.